3 LPers. Dungeon 2. There's 2 torches in the center. This is Lucky 7DX. We're doing Dungeon 2. Who's with me here?
This is Van. Hi.
Who else is with me here?
4 equipable items. 1 dungeon.
4 equipable items. Soon to be 5 spoilers.
Oh no.
Hey guys, you find items in dungeons. Did you know that?
Oh, by the way, this is Power to Mario. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, by the way.
And this is the Mitmagay.
Hey, it's Shy Guys.
This is the Mitmagay, and we're in the dungeon too, and we're killing Shy Guys, which have no relation to Mario whatsoever.
I should talk about how to kill the Shy Guys because someone didn't know how to do them before.
Oh, shut up.
The compass is worthless in every game, in my opinion, except for this one.
Let's know where the key. There's keys. That's kind of important.
Yeah. So
anyway,
the
killing Shy Guys.
Yeah.
So, the way that basically they work is they mimic your movement, and then you kind of have to get behind them and spin attack them from behind. I think it's really the only way to
I think they move in the opposite direction that you're moving.
No, actually. They move
I think that's right, actually, opposite direction. That makes sense.
They move towards you and whatnot. So yeah, great.
They're just a bunch of copycats. Stupid Shy Guys.
Pretty much. This is played by me, by the way. I screwed up a few times because I'm too impatient, but hey, don't blame me for it.
I'll blame her. I'll blame her for you guys. Okay.
There we go. There's more Shy Guys, and yeah, keys.
You can actually kill those Shy Guys through the wall and actually get the key easier that way.
Yeah. See, I was playing impatient. I forgot.
That's kind of hacks.
Yeah,
Link can swing his sword through walls.
I know, actually. I used to do that on my Game Boy, actually, back then, but yeah, yeah. This is actually a pretty short dungeon, if you think about it. I mean, plus, you basically use every item you have. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's always kind of cool.
Like,
we have more of these annoying shield guys.
Also, you can actually, if you skip the first room with the compass, you don't even need the key from the Shy Guys, or you can just skip out on keys. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, you don't actually need all the keys in this dungeon technically, because one of them just leads to the compass of the map that leads to.
Yeah.
I forget. One of the two.
Also,
you didn't talk to the owl. Why didn't you talk to the owl?
Because I don't have the beak yet. Because the beak is like the super most stupid item ever in friggin' dungeons.
Van doesn't need any hits.
No, see, I'm impatient. Alright, well, lighting torches here.
Screw the beak, I have rules.
Technically, I didn't need to light the torches, but I lighted it so you guys can see something. And this is the one mid-boss where I was really impatient and I got hit a few times. Because I really didn't care. I'm like, I want to crush through it.
All I have to really do with this guy is just kind of hack at him anyway until he dies. Because he throws bombs at you.
I hate this guy.
I hate this guy too. He dies pretty quick if you just have to sit there and hack him. You can't really let him like get his way.
And there are your flying grapes, Lucky.
You have to show him the iron fist. Yes, the flying grapes.
Sorry about that minor interruption.
Is that gonna be our little like thing, the flying grapes now? These enemies are weird.
No, they're not.
Flying grapes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I think the fairies are flying grapes because I was a weird little kid.
And didn't I do super well in this room? See?
Spin!
Is that enemy called a black hole?
I think it's called that. That actually sounds familiar. But basically, they just suck you in and then they make you spin, apparently, because man was just spinning.
Oh yeah, you spin.
Spin attack, no.
Also, I think I screwed up here because of just being really impatient. Freaking, yeah. But whatever, one hit, who cares? And you get
4 hearts.
Da 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 da!
You found the power bracelet.
Finally, no more friggin' messages like, you can't pick this up, you're weakling.
Well, you still get that if you don't have the power bracelet equipped.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't figure out how to use them at first when I first played through this game.
Oh.
I was like, ah.
The game doesn't really give you that many explanations at times, I guess. You got a key.
That's not a bad thing, necessarily. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it saves you a lot of time, I guess.
The one puzzle in this game, I think you probably know, in this dungeon, I think you know which one I'm referring to. That one took me forever to figure out, though.
That one?
This one down. Yes.
This is easy.
You gotta talk to the Hawkmouth guy, or the owl thing.
The owl thing will actually tell you this. You actually
So-
have to kill these enemies in a certain order.
Yeah, you kill the bunny first there, then you kill the friggin' bat, and this last you kill the friggin' skeleton. And then, ta-da!
Was it
We can
the
use-
Keys
we
and
can-
Stalfos?
It's Pole's voice,
Yeah.
Paul's
Uh,
voice. Sorry.
then Stelphos. Man, it's just like the bunny, the bat, and then this thing.
Well,
But
What?
the hint actually, the only hint you ever get to that though is it tells you to kill the Pole's voice first, and then
and
the
then,
Stelphos last.
yes.
But then, like, if you're like a little kid, like I was a little kid, I didn't know the names of these things. Like, seriously, come on.
Me neither.
This looks pretty heavy.
Ow.
Someone has a
I have a
rock's feather
bracelet.
equipped.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only way to kill Pole's voice at the moment is by throwing pots at their face. You
Yeah,
missed.
like so.
You
Also,
ruined my
there's-
moment. I was gonna talk, and it was right as you hit him, and then you missed. What the hell?
Oh. Also, there's a hidden fairy in here, which, yeah, I was being impatient, so I needed it. Flying grapes.
Grapes.
Flying grapes.
Flying
Also,
buttress.
these platforms sink whenever you stand on them, but for this one you need a pot, otherwise it won't sink. There we go.
If you don't have a pot, he won't make that it's heavy face.
Yeah. So,
I love his facial expression. I'm a block.
Oh, you did get Nightmare's key.
yeah, I did. So this is
Isn't
the
that
end
one-
boss,
uh,
and this
I'm
is,
your bad guy this time.
yeah.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
I always
I-
imagine him with like a whiny voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yes,
can't
I-
hurt me as long as I have my bottle.
I actually used
Of gin!
the rock feather. You don't need to, but it's like I was really impatient. You can tell. I mean, jeez, I couldn't wait to
And just
jump
here,
around. So what you do is hit it.
I bet it feather makes you. It's a lot easier to dodge things when you're using the rock feather.
Yeah. What you do is just hit it whenever he's done throwing his fire, and then you pick him up and throw him against the wall. And yeah, it's not too hard to figure out. He gives you hints
Why
pretty
can't-
much. Here, as
Pretty
long as
much.
I have my bottle, yay.
I love how he gives you hints after you hurt him. Like, you know, you already figured this out, but it's gonna give you a hint anyway.
I hate that he keeps talking over and over. It's like, ugh,
Yeah.
why?
It's annoying. I hate his face.
Oh yeah.
Just insane. Sticking his
So-
tongue out at you.
You actually just have to do this 3 times, and then he gets out of his bottle and attacks your
And he
face.
says the same thing. Maybe
Yeah.
He's got short-term memory loss.
Short.
He's like, who the
I
heck is
have
this
short-
guy?
Yeah,
How did I
apparently,
get
Oh, who are you? Oh, why is my bottle hurting? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna throw fire.
apparently all the enemies in this game have short-term memory loss, because the worm, if you remember, always meant like outsider.
Apparently the game has short-term memory loss because it keeps wanting to remind you that you can't lift up pots,
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, that's the one.
and that the compass in this and that the compass in this game has a new feature.
Yeah,
It beeps when there's.
yeah, it keeps telling
Oh
you.
geez, this guy's annoying. After he loses his bottle.
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
he does 1 heart damage. His attacks are not the easiest thing to avoid. So it is actually kind of hard.
No,
I expect
That's pretty
for newer players. I mean, I actually struggled a few times in this boss.
go. I aced him almost.
Ace.
Almost.
Da-da-da-da, heart container.
We'll just ignore that 1 heart damage. We're actually just doing a 3 heart run.
Wait,
clearly.
shh, we got the musical instrument.
ATM wants to hear.
Oh, magic
I'm
conch.
sorry.
Great.
What must
can't
we
help
do
laughing.
to get out of the kelp
like-
forest?
I'm just sitting here like listening to this, and I hear them both going, "Oh, yes, I know it's a great song."
What must we do to get out of the
Alright.
kelp forest?
Nom,
nom.
Nothing.
Since I missed out on some stuff, I went back in here to get 2 more treasure chests, which is once rupees, which is always good. We need them. We're gonna
And you
need.
actually want rubies because you need at least 200 by this point for something that's coming up in the future. So get every ruby you can, really.
Plus, this is kind of useless, but I wanted to finish the dungeon off like completely. Over
Perfection.
here, over here, there's the stone beak that we totally don't need. Freaking hell.
Well, I mean, technically, I guess you kind of need the stone beacon in this dungeon if it's your first time, because else you're never gonna figure out like that nightmare's key thing.
Well, if
Otherwise,
people are watching our let's play anyway, then it's like useless.
Yeah, a piece of power.
you guys are cheaters. I mean, what?
Hacks.
Play the game for yourself.
Hacks.
I'm gonna get by now. I'm pretty sure like most of them actually have, but
Jeez. Van, you have a lot of rupees.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I just wanted to finish this dungeon off because the problem is that once you give Bow Wow back, you can't come in here until way later. So it's like, you know.
I think you actually need the 8th dungeon item. I'm not sure if anything else can kill these little plant things, which is kind of stupid, actually.
Yeah.
They should let you have access to this dungeon
So,
earlier. Oh my god, crazy war.
Yeah, we're skipping because we have the power bracelet now, and we can get some stuff. Like over here, there is something really cool in here. There's this crazy lady.
She has rats in her home.
She is the crazy lady who rubs stuff on you. I mean, what?
For my secret.
She's like a cat lady, except that she has rats instead.
Rub it on you.
Yeah, so this medicine will, if you die, you will be resurrected. Like.
Is it passive? Like you don't have to hold on to it?
You don't have to hold on to it. It just passively. It's basically like fairies in later Zelda games, essentially, or actually even earlier Zelda games there were fairies like that.
Secret seashell number 2.
Thing with Crazy Tracy though is that the medicine can cost from 7 rupees to really high price, so make sure it's either 7, 28, or 42 at max. If not, just talk to her again and she'd change the price. Don't buy it for like 700 or whatever the hell rupees or 900.
It really changes.
Yeah, it does. Also, we can get a heart
Seriously, like every time I've got it, like the past 2 playthroughs, it's always been like 28 rubies. So I didn't actually know that.
We got another heart container.
Got our first complete heart container. How many heart pieces are there? There's what, 714. So
heart containers.
There's 12 heart containers. Yeah.
Plus now.
Anyway, I think it's time to give our dog back.
Yeah.
Is it actually possible to keep going without the dog? I've never tried doing that.
I don't know. I didn't try ever. I don't know.
Huh.
However, yeah. I don't know, maybe they fixed it in the DX version, like the price, but I don't know. It was like that in the Game Boy, at least.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. In the Game Boy one, it definitely was different prices, but it might only be 28 in this one every time.
I don't know. So we can
whatever.
Go and buy something.
To the internet! Let's go buy something from this dude, because we're honest people and we don't steal.
Yeah, otherwise your name's gonna be changed to Thief. We don't want that.
I don't want to be a thief.
It actually does that, right?
Jeez,
Yeah,
200 rupees? Maybe Link's a rich man too. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, seriously, why does a shovel cost 200 rupees?
Well, it's not like it's too hard to get 200 rupees. I mean, with all those chests we got, I mean...
Oh, look at that friggin' bird thing. What was that?
Yeah, it's an owl.
That's an owl? What was that bird thing?
Also, this is the last thing we can do.
Owl. How many looks to get to the center of this dungeon?
It's Mauser.
That's the difference between the DX version and the normal version. You get this picture shop here where you can take pictures throughout the game. However, we keep saying no to this guy.
Anne doesn't want her picture taken.
Yes, you can either say yes or no, depending on what you say. He's gonna take a different picture of you. We wanted to go with the more fun picture.
Couldn't you use the Game Boy camera peripheral with this?
Yeah, you can print. Yeah.
The Game Boy printer thing, yeah. Not the Game. I don't know if it's the Game Boy camera, but
I'll call this game over. Yeah.
Game over, yeah. Game over, no.
I'm actually gonna show the picture off in a second, and we almost have to sign out too. So.
Oh my goodness, we do.
It's a good,
right,
good place to sign out during that picture.
We got beaten up by a mouse. We're dead.
Yeah.
That's all this for the selfie.
Game over. Yeah.
Let's do the picture.
There we go.
Ah, that's awesome.
Well,
I've actually never gotten that picture before. Link's like, you got beaten up by a mouse, dude. What the hell?
I think it's Mauser.
It might be. I mean, they make so many references to other games. This is the cool thing about this game. There's so many references to other games. But we should sign out now.
Yes. So.
This is Lucky.
Date. Yes. Yeah, this is Van.
And this is Power to Mario.
And the next episode, we're just gonna go to the prairie, whatever.
Yeah, Lucky is. So.
Goodbye.
Bye. Awkward outros again.
Stop.